Go on, Paul! Something like that.
Something like that.
Sorry, Paul.
McCart me.
Sorry.
Welcome to All About That Bass on Andertons TV. I'm Ollie.
I'm Lee. Nice to see you.
And today we're having a Beatle off.
Excuse me? Say that
We're
again?
going to have a Beatle off,
Oh,
Lee.
yeah, a Beatle. Right.
So, I mean, we're doing this because, firstly, it's an absolute classic bass, which I don't think gets enough love on this channel.
Totally.
Point one.
Yeah.
Point two, sub £500 and sub the, I guess, one of the usual big manufacturers you'd think of. This is by far one of our best-selling basses. The Hofner violin bass in Sunburst, as used, of course, by Mr. Paul McCartney, and of course later others. Good old Kevin. Well, I've forgotten this in Parker. Bloody blade, Tamin Parker. Kevin Tamin Parker. You know, for
I just pictured him in his Liam Gallagher.
yeah, big
sorry.
Parker coat. Yes, absolutely. So a bass through the ages, not just a one-trick pony.
Absolutely.
And that's why I think people are buying them.
Yeah, but and are these still? So you're saying sub 500, like 300-400 quid?
349.
349
as of today.
Wicked. Okay.
And there is, of course, the Epiphone equivalent. They call the Viola bass, and this is 399.
Oh, it had to be a
So
little
I
bit
thought
different.
what we'd do for you today is just do a little shootout.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
If you want the Macartas, the Macca's sound on the bass, or you want something a little bit smaller, a little bit lighter, of course, these are hollow. They're very, very manoeuvrable.
They are. There's nothing to them. Nothing to them. Yeah.
Which should you go for?
Right, yeah, yeah, and I've seen I've got some like switchy things going down here.
You've got some
and
switchy things which I don't.
You've got an extra dial, and
Yes.
and I've got some switchy doobies going on. So okay,
So this,
350 quid.
yeah, it's so accessible. That's the thing, and especially if you're younger, you might have slightly smaller hands.
Yeah.
And you just want something lightweight. You know, these things are really, really good manoeuvrable basses. Let's take a listen to them.
Yeah.
We'll let Lee play both of them. We'll put them both through the same amp so you can hear the comparisons.
Cool. Okay.
In terms of spec difference, we'll have some different pickups, obviously, on each one. We have different manufacturers. This one has got an extra ½ an inch in scale
cheeky.
length. 30-inch scale length and 30.5-inch scale length. They're both hollow. They both have mini humbuckers. We both have volumes. Well, obviously, I've got a volume for each pickup, whereas you have some switches which brings the pickups on and off.
Yes.
Quite a
yes.
quirk.
Oh, have you got a tone?
I have got a tone.
I haven't got a tone.
Oh.
Ah,
I think many people in the comments would argue actually you've got more tone than me.
Oh.
But on this occasion on the bass,
No.
yes, absolutely.
No tone.
Yeah.
No tone. Just some switchy doobies and some volumes.
Well, what can we do with those switchy doobies? Let's take a listen.
Okay. Right. Okay. So I'll do both pickups on first on the rhythm section, as it were. Rhythm section.
Woody, I'd say.
Woody.
That'd be my first impression on that is, yeah.
Yeah, totally. Like right in your face, that attack of a note. You know, like let me just put that.
Yeah, quite blunt, mid forward. Yeah.
Yeah. There's not much opening up of a note. It's just like, hi, I'm here.
Yeah.
So okay, so if I turn bass off, it says on. I know it says on, but it was a 60s thing.
There's definitely still a bass in your hand. Yeah, yeah.
It's definitely, yeah.
I think this will be the treble pickup.
Got ya, right? So this sounds like this. Oh no, that's the neck.
That's definitely the neck.
That's the neck.
Yeah.
Okay, and then just flip those around. Oh man. Very unique sound, that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got this like...
Yeah,
It's
a
got
nice
an active
texture.
thing. Yeah, almost like a... Yeah, I don't know. Like an
gonna say
active
that's-
humbucker thing going on.
I was going to say, beg your pardon, that was like, that's almost like a compressed bass in the studio kind of sound, like
Yeah.
straight off the bat. I mean, it's a little bit of a cliche, I guess, but these short scale, these woodier sounding basses, they do work really well in studio settings. Really easy to get a mix in amongst that and get your bass around it without getting in the way of stuff.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, why they're so popular and why they're so long lived.
But yeah, that's cool. And then you've got solo. So if I just put both pickups back on, and then just whack to the solo switch. Oh, just a fraction of a boost there, isn't it?
For when it's your time to shine.
Solo, go
Absolutely.
for it. Yeah, there. Oh man, I like it. It's so very unique sound, you know, as
Yeah.
well. Never really thought too much about it, and especially with the like say Beatles or anything. I'll be used to hearing this sort of thing on. Overall, just hear a nice big fat bass sound in
Yeah.
that, and
From something so small and now available in black. So it goes with everything you're wearing.
look at this. Absolutely.
I think we should hear the Pretender.
Oh yeah, okay.
Or
yeah.
not Pretender.
Oh yeah.
And see how they go.
Right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Whoa!
Everything's on.
Yes. So this one we just have 3 knobs, 2 volumes, independent pickup, and a tone.
Nice. Okay, everything on. Sounds like this. Hello. Wow.
Yeah.
That is filling the room compared to the other
Fat.
one. That's
Yeah,
just like
yeah.
a... Yeah. I
reckon we-
guess the pickups...
There must
obviously,
be
something
quite a bit
going
more
on
output
there.
coming out of that.
Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. So no switches or anything, but I'll just go front pickup, and that sounds like this. Wow. Whoa! Wow.
Frump. Frump is the word.
Frump. I was going to say, you say thump, like yeah, but frump is absolutely...
Yeah.
Yeah, these are pushing the amp a bit more as well, aren't they? Getting a
lot
bit
more,
more
yeah.
dirt out of it. Okay, cool. So then back pickup on its own. Wow.
That's cool. That's gnarly.
It is.
And
yeah,
also-
it's got some like
Yeah.
meanness to it, right?
It's the extra output. And also, I've got to be honest with you, Lee, I can feel the extra inch.
Oh.
Half inch, the extra half inch. Sorry.
Wow.
It does matter.
It
but
does.
That extra tension on the string. And
Yeah,
I mean,
actually, you know, you're very, very, very true.
yeah,
very, very
you've got
true.
it there, that extra ping. And obviously, the extra tension, we haven't tried these with flats. They come with round wound strings, but flat wound's a classic thing to do with these basses. Increases that
Yeah.
tension and gives it a little bit more of a ping.
Totally. Yeah, no, it's lovely. It's lovely.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
going to try this. I've got a tone pot now. Ooh. Right, so roll that. Right, so both pickups on, tone fully off. Let's bring it halfway up. Halfway. That doesn't mean anything. got extra stuff going on.
Yeah.
Extra frequencies.
I mean, sound-wise, my favourite is that one. I know it's just louder and it's a bit different, but that's doing a lot for me, and it's still doing that Beatlesy thing, even if it might not be the one with the Hoffner name on it. I really like. They've done a great job there, Epiphone.
Yeah. Oh no, totally. Yeah, and this has been in the range for a little while, hasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like,
yeah.
You know, good few years. Amazing how different these sound. You know,
Yeah.
I guess there's a lot in these pickups. The body's touch bigger on this, I think, as well. I quite like the switching thing
Retro
going on.
switching, 50s marketing.
Yeah. And
How
I think,
useful is it?
well, yeah, that's the thing. If it had a tone that was then switchable and things, it gives you a little bit more options. I think I'd stay there, because that's got with the suddenness of the note, there's like this squelchy thing.
Yeah.
That is
Right,
very
with
unique.
wellies.
Yeah. Put your wellies on. This doesn't do so much of that. This has got that output like really taken over. But I think that you can hear a little bit more of the characteristics of the bass.
Right.
You know.
So you're kind of like, if I want a big loud bass, I'll go something else, thank you, and I'll stick to the Hoffy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think if I wanted that sound, that's what I'd go for. And maybe like you said, the flat wounds on it, extra squelch.
We're all different, and that's what makes things interesting.
Hey, look at that.
So, thank you very much for watching.
Yes,
Thank you, Mr. Lee.
And thank you, Mr. Wally.
Oh, and please like and subscribe. We're giving away pedals every 10,000 subscribers. It could be you. And let us know what you think in the comments below. And see you next time for All About the Bass.
Ta-ta!